Evan was doing everything right, working, trying, staying busy. But every night, he still felt like he was drowning. Every day felt crowded, not with noise, with thoughts. Dreams he'd postponed, people he was trying to impress, versions of himself he couldn't keep up with. He worked, scrolled, slept late, woke early, repeat. One evening he stopped on a bridge, overlooking a slow-moving river. Cars rushed past behind him. Water slid quietly below. He just stood there. Breathing felt heavy, like something invisible was sitting on his chest. An old man was feeding pigeons nearby, thin jacket, calm hands. He noticed Evan standing too still. "You look like you're carrying something heavy," the old man said. Evan didn't answer. The man tossed another handful of grain. "People think weight only comes from what's in their hands." He went on, "But most of it sits here." He tapped his head once. Evan exhaled without realizing. "I don't know what's wrong with me," he muttered. "I'm doing everything I'm supposed to, but I still feel trapped." The old man nodded. "Come here." He held out his palm. Evan hesitated, then placed his hand over it. "Close your fist," the man said. Evan did. "Tighter," he squeezed. "Now keep it like that." Seconds passed. His fingers began to ache. "Hurts, doesn't it?" the man asked. Evan nodded. "You didn't pick up anything," the old man said softly, "but your hand still got tired." He gently opened Evan's fingers. "That's what your mind is doing." Evan stared at his palm. "I can't stop thinking." The old man smiled. "Neither can a river stop flowing, but it doesn't try to hold every drop. You're gripping every thought like it's urgent, every fear like it's permanent, every plan like it has to be perfect." Evan swallowed. It sounded uncomfortably accurate. "So what do I do?" he asked. The old man reached into his pocket and pulled out a small stone. He placed it in Evan's hand. "Hold this." Evan did. "Now drop it." Evan let go. The stone hit the ground with a soft click. "That was easy," the man said. They stood in silence. Wind passed. Cars blurred into sound. For once, Evan wasn't reaching for his phone. "I thought something was wrong with me," he murmured. The old man shook his head and smiled faintly. "You're carrying yesterday's regrets, tomorrow's fears, and everyone else's expectations, all at once." Evan looked back at the river. It kept moving, didn't argue, didn't rush, just flowing. When Evan turned to thank him, the old man was already walking away. The pigeons were gone, only grain scattered on the pavement, and the sound of water below. He walked home slower, not because he was tired, because he wasn't running inside his head anymore. Your life doesn't feel heavy because of what you do. It feels heavy because of what you refuse to let go of.